better than anyone in the league.
Indeed they do. And we are underway as Virginia wins the opening tip. They are 2-2 in their last 4 games.
This time, Blake Buchanan finishes it strong with the two-hand flush.
Late in the shot clock, whittle that down, 5 or 6 seconds. Flagg on the drive, puts the shoulder down, banks it in.
He can take advantage of smaller players inside the paint.
McNeely, who's been hot, gets off to a hot start as he sinks a long one. Knueppel, who's been kind of chilly. Last couple of games, he has not broken double figures. He's going to drive it. It's off the iron. Grabs his own miss. And before the shot, he will draw the foul. James to the corner. Knueppel will fire it up and swish it in.
Be able to get the basketball above his shoulders, because once he does, there's a great chance it's going to go down.
Now Duke has now made at least 1 3 in 1,251 consecutive games. He gets denied. Cooper Flagg wants that lane. That won't roll in. Battling for his own miss and spins it up and in.
One of the that's been the case since he was in the 8th grade, the first time I ever had a chance to spend time with Cooper. And you see it on that possession. He's the fastest to the second jump.
Wow, look at this. Rhode, who's 41% from 3.
Just like McNeely, in my opinion, Rhode's another player that doesn't shoot enough. Once again, you're shooting 41% from 3. You should be looking to let it go every opportunity you get. Oh, that's a great pass.
And a great slam on a watch.
Up to 35 today with Blake Buchanan slamming the one home earlier. However, it's still a huge advantage. Malawatch versus opposition.
Wow.
I have to make them comfortable with being who they are. You see Day very comfortable being a scorer early.
Cross it over. Proctor with the left hand. What a beautiful move that is for 2. Knueppel off the dribble. Trying to lean in and use that window. Won't drop. The rebound tipped right to him. Misses again, but the stop by Brown.
Brown, who just has magnets for hands. The best hands maybe in the ACC, and that time you see him.
15.7 rebounds in their big win against the Hokies on Saturday. On the drive, all the way through Rhode. Under 11 to go here in a quick-moving first half. Gillis back out. Knueppel will loft it and swish it in.
And Obi.
Ames with a fall away from three-point land. That won't drop, but Duke comes away with it. A 21-14 lead. And looking to add to that, and they will. Coming off the bench. Shot clock down to 6. Gillis has trouble with it. Hits the deck. Gets it free. Shot clock at 2. Malawatch with the rebound. Another offensive board for Duke. They're dominating there. Evans. And rattles in another 3. He's made a difference off the bench.
Virginia did a great job defensively for 30 seconds, but didn't finish off the defensive possession.
Ultimately, very frustrating. McNeely. Yes!
And no hesitation. Letting it fly over the outstretched hand of the shot blocker and Malawatch. Bringing back Shane. And then we said, yeah, if you were 3 inches taller, you wouldn't be here right now, because you would probably been an NBA All-Star weekend.
That's right. Flagg on the attack, lays it in.
And so Duke is meeting him with that. They're not putting Virginia on the line either. So both these teams playing great offense. And that's another example of Malik Brown being a playmaker at the top of the key. But so that Roger could get back on the court during UVA games.
Rhode jumping inside, swatted away. Tough D there by Evans. He's got that physique.
He absolutely does. And he's got the mentality as well.
Looks like a linebacker. Saunders on the back down, out of the double. Here's Rhode. And yet they're down 37-25.
And the issue is trying to stop Duke on this end of the floor. That's the problem. And again, it's not as though really anyone's been able to do it, as Cooper goes to that left hand once again.
Knueppel back in. He was the hot hand early. Driving inside and rolls in 2 on his status tonight. Here's Buchanan getting inside, but can't finish that.
And then Saunders doesn't get the finish. Those are 2 opportunities you've had to cut into the lead.
Flagg going to, after his own miss, will turn and fire and swishes it in.
So John Shire went NBA style on that one, OB. They went 2 for 1.
Toe-to-toe and right around Proctor, but can't finish it. Rebound tapped high several times. A battle for that. Ames from the corner will launch and drains it. Of the second half when you're playing Duke. Proctor off the fake. Knueppel had a nice first half. He'll drive it. Keep on going for 2. Flagg with a touch. 10 points, 11 rebounds already. Looking for that window again for 2 more. Both of those guys, Knueppel.
You can't continue to have useless turnovers as such.
2 coming in, number 3. Here's Proctor. Got it.
Look at that. Look at what it turns into. Now you head down 20. Breaks their 71-game winning streak. After the game, she comes out and makes the tour around the court for all the fans to take selfies and take pictures with her. And again, they felt differently about that, and they made sure to let it be known yesterday.
It's really fun. She hit 28. Knueppel on the drive, and that one denied. Kofi got up there high for the block, and stolen away by Cooper Flagg. He went for the dunk. Oh, right in his face, Robinson.
Anthony Robinson didn't say, oh, that's Cooper Flagg, let me get out of the way. He meets him at the summit. And a clean block there. Maybe that can get some momentum built in Virginia's favor.
Day-Day Ames with a scoop and 2.
Opportunity, and Day-Day Ames capitalizing on the offensive end. Devils in the building today, and the lineage is strong. His 2 sons, Cameron and Caden, will both be Blue Devils next season.
Not 1, but 2.
Yes.
A big man and a point guard. Not bad.
Not bad at all.
Flagg dumping it downstairs and a slang. Go.
Cooper Flagg attacking the basket, dropping it off, using the left hand once again to Gungba, who gets the
Knueppel hit the deck there on the loose ball. Here's Proctor. Knueppel gets back into the play and sinks it, a 3-pointer.
Patrick Gungba keeps it high, gets it on the glass quickly, and ends up getting the goaltending call.
Yeah, good idea. 6'11", backed in by Rhode. Over the top, Saunders, that one interrupted. Duke got back really well defensively to break it up.
Yeah, how about the play by Knueppel, not allowing the lob to go through, continuing to pursue as Cooper Flagg just...
As a cancer survivor, many-time cancer survivor, the toughest guy I know.
And not only to be able to ring the bell, but to be able to do it with his granddaughter.
Yes.
Yeah, but when you consider to be able to do that in front of all of your family being there with you, even more impressive that the Blue Devils were able to pull that off.
Swished in by Evans. A popular 3-on-3 tournament team. As Saunders launching and knocks back a 3.
This season, as Duke is the only team in the NCAA that scores over 80, as Showtime Slim knocks down his 5th 3-point field goal of the game.
He's got Rhode on him. Down on that baseline. Nice pass and the stuff by James.
But how about the cut from Sion James? Delivering the basketball at its finest. And the cut from Sion James.
Absolutely gorgeous campus.
So, Obi, this is where I got to correct you on that one. All right.
Not a campus, right?
Ah, see? I think we have the most beautiful ground.
His 7th double-double. Get it down low, Robinson. He knows exactly what to do with it. And Robinson, who's really starting to come into his own at this point in the season with the rebound.
He really is, and got a lot of experience with Elijah Saunders out. We were in St. Louis for the first Jason Tatum Elite Camp, and I had Cooper Flagg, A.J. DeBonsta, Tyron Stokes, and Cam Whitmore. And so not only did they beat him once, they had to wait until the end to play him again and beat him a second time. And that's truly where Cooper Flagg...
And we'll have more on that on ESPN after the game. I'm sure more on the injury.
And it'll be T.J. Power on the floor for Virginia.
A pitcher, a left-hander.
Yeah, he actually is a lefty, throws in the high 80s, and played a little baseball, went out with the Blue Devils a season ago.
No longer does. Nifty move there by Evans to lay it in.
I don't think you're alone in this building for missing that.
That's for sure. Well, Duke rolls again. 80-62 the final score tonight.